Then guys, thanks again for joining us here. We've got this post-match press conference here. We're joined by Surya Kumar Yadav from India. We'll take questions from the room in Sydney. Please, can I therefore see a show of hands for questions, please?
All the best. Just 3 minutes before.
All the best for the conference.
No, for the next game. I said, just 3 minutes before, gentleman informed us that you are the biggest threat to Holland bowlers. People talk about Virat, people talk about Hardik, people talk about Rohit, but first time is a big compliment.
I'll take it. Obviously I'll take it as a compliment, and won't comment on it. Just be myself, and what I'm doing, I think will just do that when I'm going into bat. That's it.
Surya, can you talk about your camaraderie with Virat Kohli, because he really enjoys whenever you play shots. What kind of talk goes around when you're batting with him?
I think the thoughts and the plans are very clear, depending upon the situation when I'm going into bat. But obviously, at the same time, my plans are very, very clear when I go into bat. I look for boundaries, try and hit the gaps and run hard. When you're batting with him, you have to run hard as well. And he just clears your thoughts. I mean, when I was batting and when I was little confused when I was inside, he was just coming up to me and telling me what delivery can you expect now from that bowler. So it's a very good camaraderie, and I'm really enjoying batting with him right now.
Surya, congratulations! But it's not the first time you had a good partnership with Virat. Can you tell us something about it? And also, highest run getter this calendar year in T20.
So it feels really good to have numbers around, but at the same time, what I have been doing in the last few years. Just eating fruits of that hard work, maybe.
So what does it make it click, you and Virat? Number of partnerships now.
I feel we respect each other's game when we are batting together. For example, if I am getting few boundaries from one end, then he just tries and rotates strikes, keeps the intent to look for good shots, and it's just the respect we have for both of each of us when we are batting together. And we just enjoy batting with each other, and what shots he plays. We try and run hard as much as possible. So it's a great thing, and really looking forward to having more partnerships with him.
Hi, Surya. Can you just tell us the kind of consistency, scoring at a rate of 200 over the last 6 months, 8 months? You talked about hard work, but can you tell us a bit of process about the hard work? It's insane, scoring at 180 or 200 strike rate every game. So if you could just elaborate a bit about the kind of work that goes in.
I feel what I have done during my practice sessions back home, when I go back to Mumbai and do it, I try and put a lot of pressure on myself whenever I'm going for a few practice sessions or playing a match scenario or doing any game. I try and put a lot of pressure on myself during my net sessions. So, for example, if I'm targeting a few balls and I have to get n number of runs. If I get out, I just come out. That day I don't go into bat again. So the same thing have been reflecting when I go into the game, and my plans have been very clear. What shots I have in my kitty, I'll just go out and express that. I won't do anything out of the box. So it has been helping me, and hopefully try and do the same thing in the coming games.
Hi Surya, well played tonight. Unlike in the recent past, Rohit has sort of looked to get his eye in and then go for the big shots, and that paid off tonight, and that has been working really well for Virat as well. So is that something this has been discussed behind the scenes, because there's always this assurance that a guy called Sky is there to make up for it in the end?
That's a great thing to hear, but yeah, everyone has different plans when they go into bat, and it's equally important what their game plan is. So they are doing the same thing, trying to get their eye in and just enjoying themselves. And I'm loving the way they are batting.
Sorry, have you ever played a match in Australia before this World Cup, and the challenges that come to Australia? How have you sort of prepared for it, and what have you found challenging?
Not really. This is the first time I've come to Australia, and there has been a challenge. I mean, obviously bigger grounds, quick wickets, but where I play back home in Mumbai, 1KD also has good quick wickets, so it has helped me, and I'm really enjoying batting here.
सूर्या विमल कुमार दिस साइड। पर आप जैसे कोई भी बैट्समैन ओपन हो किसी भी विकेट पे हो, चाहे विराट जैसे आज हमने देखा वो अलग पेस पे बैटिंग करते हैं, आप आते हैं अपनी पेस से बैटिंग करते हैं विकेट किसी भी तरह, तो आपको क्या फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि ऊपर के बैट्समैन नॉर्मली बोलते हैं कि पिच को जज करते हैं कि पहले बैट्समैन कैसा खेल रहा है, आप आते हैं अपने ही मूड में खेलते हैं, क्या इस अप्रोच के बारे में बताएं?
सर जी, सिचुएशन देखना भी बहुत जरूरी है। जो सिचुएशन में मैं जाता हूँ बैटिंग करने के लिए, या तो 8 ओवर 10 ओवर में कम रन रहते हैं और 2 विकेट गिर जाते हैं, या तो बहुत रन रहते हैं और 2 विकेट गिर जाते हैं। तो मेरा रोल तो एकदम सिंपल है वो टाइम पे, या तो ज्यादा रन बने हैं तो मेरे को टेम्पो मेंटेन करना है, और कम रन बने हैं तो मेरे को टेम्पो के पास जाना है, ज्यादा रन जितने ज्यादा रन हो सके। तो मेरा प्लान एकदम क्लियर होता है और मैं जाके मेरे ही शॉट्स खेलता हूँ, जो मेरे परसेंटेज क्रिकेट वाले शॉट्स है वही खेलता हूँ मैं, कुछ ऐसा अलग करने को नहीं जाता हूँ। आप देखोगे अगर लास्ट 10-5 इनिंग जितना भी मैं खेला हूँ, और वही करने की कोशिश करता हूँ मैं, और उसमें अगर जिस दिन अच्छा हुआ इट गोज रियली वेल, बट अगर नहीं भी अच्छा हुआ तो आई जस्ट कीप बैंकिंग ऑन दैट ओनली कि हाँ ये मेरा गेम है, यही मैं आगे खेलूंगा।
Up Surya, yeah, this side, to the right. Since the last World Cup, we have seen that the team had consciously tried to, take more risks in the first 6-7 overs and have the high tempo throughout the innings. But is there something that you've seen here about the conditions that we are saying, hang on, we don't need to go that hard, and we maybe need to, set the base as we have seen today. It wasn't like really adventurous at the start. And secondly, how does that work for somebody like you who will have to then come and, score quick runs without getting your eye in?
I think from my point of view, at the number what I am batting, I have practiced that in the last 3-4 years. Whatever the situation is, I have to just bat according to it. And looking at the game plan, I think the plan has been very simple. Obviously, you have to assess the conditions. The last 2 wickets were completely different where we played. Today it was a little slow, and last game it was a little quick and bouncy wicket. So you have to adjust, and obviously everyone must be having their own plans, and they are trying to execute it. Hopefully we'll come out again and do the same thing.
Hi, Surya, just here in the front. Congratulations on the win. What did you make of the Netherlands' performance tonight? Obviously, a team that we don't see a lot on the international stage. Were you impressed with their bowling, and do you think it's a team that could have a big future in international cricket going forward?
Absolutely. I mean, I've actually seen them play in the last few days, and I've heard they have won number of T20 games recently, and they have been really good. Their plans were really nice against all our batters, and we really look forward to playing them more.
Final question.
सूर्या इकडे
बोला साहेब.
हिंदी मध्ये विचार. सूर्या, ये बताओ कि क्रिकेट में बोला जाता है रात गई बात गई, ये पहला मैच पीछे छोड़ना और ये मैच में आना, क्योंकि दोनों का एक अलग माहौल रहा है, तो ये रिदम रखना कितना जरूरी है जिस तरीके से आप खेले, उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताएंगे?
लास्ट अच्छा हुआ 2-3 दिन का गैप था ये मैच के, वो लास्ट मैच के बीच में, नहीं तो प्रोसेस करना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है। बट वो फुल नाइट तो ऑब्वियसली हम लोग ने एंजॉय किया, वो जैसा भी गेम था, क्योंकि सबको पता है कैसा मैच था, कहाँ सिचुएशन थी और कैसे उन्होंने मैच जीता है इंडिया को। और वहां से यहाँ आने के बाद फिर कंडीशंस चेंज होता है, ऑपोजिशन के सामने आप बैठ के प्लान करते हो, तो द रूटीन और प्रोसेस एकदम सेम था। वीडियोस देखो क्या डालते हैं, कैसे कैसे बैट्समैन को कहाँ डालना है, और वही हम लोग ने फॉलो किया। आज आके न्यू डे था, थोड़ा चैलेंजिंग था क्योंकि डबल हेडर था, वैसा सेम रूटीन करने नहीं मिला, जैसा पहला मैच होता है वैसे करने मिलता है, बट प्रोफेशनल टीम है, आपको करना ही पड़ेगा।
Thank you everyone.